Hello guys, today I'm gonna expose some fact. My English is very bad, so I'm very sorry about it. I have a strong accent, thanks God. So, I wanna share with you just some interesting fact. First of all, in a world like we know, everyone have his own vision of a thing, but it's an interesting fact that we all have this ability to understand what's going on behind everything in our side, from our view of what we look at the thing. But other people as well can look at the thing and have in our vision, that not mean that is not true. It can be couple of truths actually. That's interesting fact. So what I would like to discuss first of all, it's behind everything in this world. I say everything. That means everything is intelligence. How come? Because an intelligence means another intelligence. Behind an intelligence is just other intelligence to make it. Understand? We are intelligence, the world is intelligence, and behind the world and us, that we all are intelligence together and working good together, it's another intelligence. That's a fact. If humans have ability to do construction, to meditate, to 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 make selectivity between things and other, we have this ability to be intelligent. We are intelligent, we are smart, we are clever, and behind this, the essence of intelligence, it's another intelligence that actually make our own intelligence, because we cannot make other like us. We're intelligent, but not as much as that. We can use things, but not really to make it at the source. It's the source is it to build another human. We can try. We have this capacity, but it's not on our hands. The result, not on our hands. Never. We can try, but we will success only if we should success. Okay. So in this interesting world, was a society with some abilities, a lot of knowledge, many books, many people talking, and there was trying to do them job. They had an hard job, and they tried to do them job. But sometimes this understanding that all all that intelligence and this all this knowledge they had, they can go a bit crazy about things sometimes. They don't understanding, because as small like that, I can understand the whole pictures. We very small, how can we understand the whole pictures? And that's this fact that make us sometimes confusing, and they can burn our comprehension, take us out of the simplicity of life. But life is simplicity. It's simplicity. We're all simple. But sometimes we forget it. We forget our own place, because we can understanding biggest thing than us. We can understand our economic system work as well if we just 1% of the economy. We can understand of world is working, of environment is working, of construction is working, as well if by myself I cannot build a whole house by myself. I need the tools, I need the people with me. It cannot happen like that in one day. So everything takes times. To learn it takes times, to do it takes times, to meditate it takes times. And it will take the time that it takes. That's fine for me. In this world, with intelligence, it was many people that was in this world. But it's happened big war. And in this war, people lose them, them, uh, them tools, them confidence. They lose, they lose everything they had. They think they had, they lose everything. They don't know how to using it. So it's like lost. But it's not lost. They just don't using it. How come they don't using it? If you have a big jewelry at home, a big diamonds, but you don't know how to using it. So for me, that I know that it's a diamond, you have a lot of value. For you, that you don't know what is a diamond, you look at this and you think it's just a stone. Another stone. Stone you can find everywhere. It's a house. It can be. It can use to for construction for many things. And it's not something so special. It's just a stone. But for me, it's a diamond. It have many value. So this is important to understand what we are able to do. So I will try to go back to the first point. We're all different. We all have different hope and dreams and volunteer, different capacity, different language, different sensation, feeling, view of things. But at the end, for now, of what I see, we still don't appreciate it because we still think all the same way, in kind of same way, if I can say. The way of the society of today that we know. That's good to have a phone. That's good to be friendly and social. Not in front of the people, but online. It's good to be social online. It's better as well to be social online than in true life because online you can have more friends that you have in the real life. That's good to have money. Everyone should be rich. Why everyone not rich? Most of the people not rich, but everyone want to think that everyone can be rich. People want to get loved, but they're not ready to love. We're judging over people taking responsibility on them, to have kids, to have family, to work hard, to make them own business. When us judging by ourselves don't have the courage to do it by ourselves, to take responsibility on life for 18 years, to going in build our own business and accept the failure that we're gonna have on the way for success. We don't have a courage. We are a loser. We are a loser. We just behave like loser. We're not ready to take chance. We're not ready to take a supposition. We're not ready to try and to do experience. We like to do like everyone do. And this is the principle, the main of our economy. Our economy built to pay cheap where it's a lot of people, and where it's not people, to pay them a lot. This economy, if you look in the future, will bring this lot of people going in what it's new, what everyone should work to make a lot of money, but actually take down the quality, then to get in 5-10 years no money on what they're doing anymore because it's not is not something that have value in the future. You have many, what have value today have no value in the future, and what don't have value today maybe in the future because people are gonna get not interesting on this. It's gonna have many value. Today construction have many value. When we don't need to build anymore, is not have no value. Just another one, and we try to pay them as cheap as possible. And this principle, this system, this economy will take the people rich more rich and the people poor more poor. This is what we want. This is what we do. We want for us, for others. Don't tell me you don't care about others, because others is not only the people you don't know. That's the people you know. That's the people you love. That's your kids. Don't you care about yourself? Your kid is a bit part of yourself. Your money is a little bit part of yourself. Your money it's representing some hours, some memories, sometimes that you invest in your work, that you get paid some certain amount of money, that you will never see this life back again. The time you spend, I'm not going to say waste, but the time you spend by working on this thing to get this special amount of money. Now it's two kind of people in this world. The one that just going to go for easy, to go in a job with a certain amount of money and get paid what people are ready to offer. Some other people that just going to love what they do, try to go in a hard way, the way that of they believe, what they feel good about, and try to success on their own way for not stability, but take more risk and more chance of success. Now, how many of the people that you know actually doing it? Take circle of people around you. I don't know. I don't gonna say everyone that you know, but people close to you. How many in percentage into them take the risk to doing something good for themselves that they're gonna love and they're gonna success, and they're gonna take some risk and ready to fail sometimes and to experiment for success? How many actually really gonna do it? Most of them, maybe 80-85% of people close to you, will do a job they don't like. Will go work for a special amount of money, the money that the economy is ready to pay, and everyone try to keep the money in the inside. If it's many people ask for work, so you will get as cheap money as you can. If you go in something very special, you will get a lot of money, but a lot of money will bring a lot of people, and a lot of people will take down the quality of the salary, and at the end, in 5-10 years, it will not so special. This world needs people creative. This world needs different people. We cannot be the same. I cannot be you and you cannot be I, because we're different. As well, if we can't think of the same way, as well if we have the same issue in life, same failure, same love, same scary things in life. We're all scared to have kids, to have responsibility, to going in things that we don't know. We all love to go in what is comfortable and what is easy. We both love the same thing. But truly, I really love something that only me love in my own way. And you only love something that you all only love in your own way. Because we're two different people. If we have the same face, the same body, the same age, the same language, the same religions, I would say maybe we similar, but still we're not the same. Because my mom is not the same as yours. And my mom will not be the same category and the same parameter. They are two different persons. So as well, we can tell that we'll never be the same. We'll always be different. But what is funny is not that me and us, you and me, will never be the same. Any one of these worlds, as well as much as we relative and close to each other, many reasons to be close, many reasons to not be close, but we're still in the same place. We all different. We cannot categorize us. We are different. We still can judge other people, but I will not judge someone till I didn't get to his place. And most of the chance that as well if I pass something similar in life as him, because I have my own way of thinking and of living things, my own issue and my own powers, most of the chance that still, as well in the same case, for two people difference, it will not be the same place because we're two different persons, so we have two different way of thinking or view, so we cannot still think that we're in the same place. What can I do today to help myself? That's the question I should ask myself today. What can I do to help myself? It was a time I was thinking, I was sure that I have no choice in life. How come? How come? I was thinking that I live in a society, I have no choice. You go to work or you die on the street with no money. You go to buy to the super or you go at home with no food. You pay the bills or you go out of the money and you live in the street. You get at times or your boss will fire you. You do what other people want because the success, instead of doing what I believe in, because I still not successing. But we have a choice, guys. We have a choice. Still, as well when I am in the supermarket and I have no choice of what I'm buying, because when I decide that I want some cake or some water, I will look and I will compare. I have expensive water, I have cheap water, I have regular water, I have big quantity, regular quantity for one people, for two people. Me as a man that eat normally and live alone, I will go automatically to this thing, this special water that the price is the best value. And that thing that we don't pay attention, that's many things that happen. At the hands, I will buy the water that the super want. I will buy the cake that the super want. I will buy the fish, the quantity of the fish for the price that the super ready to sell me. I will pay the price they give me. I will buy the quantity they give me. I will buy the brand they give me. That's true. But I still deciding if I want to buy fish or I don't want to buy fish. If I want to buy water or I don't want to buy water. The decision is on my hand still. Now I'm going to ask you a simple question, guys. Think seriously. You're going to have to eat all your life. Not really because you need it, but because we take energy from it and it's part of the life. We eat every day, we drink every day. And where it's from the supermarket. We pay someone else to get it because it's a good price. It's not a lot of work for us, we prefer to go to work and to buy in the supermarket. But, if I tell you that I ask you today to be a little bit businessman, a little bit open mind, and thinking in a rational way, the quantity, the amount of investment that you're going to spend in the supermarket in your life. But it's representing probably, if it's representing actually a, a 25 or 30% or 40% of your income, what you spend in the supermarket, you're going to spend 40% of your life only for, for food that you can actually make it yourself. Food is not free, but food, it's a little bit present of the nature. It's come from the nature, it's worked by the nature, it's recalled by the man. Would you really want to spend half of your life just working half of your life just on something that can be free? Are you as much stupid that you don't pay attention that you're going to buy all your life fruit and vegetables, that actually every fruit that you can eat you can put on the earth, and rain will come, it will make it happen? How come you not try to learn at least a little bit some base of thing works for make fruit and vegetables? You can learn something nice. You can eat better quality for sure, without pesticides and all this kind of drugs and that killing people, that killing bacterians and little things. But if it's killing bacterians, it can as well kill us. You know, it's life. We kill life, it can kill us life as well. It's just small quantity, so we don't feel it. But in a big quantity, a big life, a big pesticide, it affects us in a way, or in some way, in healthcare. So except the fact you don't want to be sick all your life, you probably want to save this money, half of your life, for some other thing that you like, traveling, hobbies, things that only you like. So I think it's interesting to understanding that first of all, we don't really have to eat. We can eat because we want, but we don't really have to eat. Sometimes I don't eat and I still living. Sometimes I don't drink and I still living. Yes, I feel a bit sick. Yes, I feel a bit less energy. I don't get enough energy, but I'm still living. Some people sometimes don't eat for a couple of days, and they're still here. I think that as well sometimes I can look the quantity that I'm eating in some point, that can just eat many salad for a lot of time and still living, because the salad have enough energy by itself to make us live. Now I will speak a little bit about knowledge. We say knowledge is a power. After the question, it's what we do with it. Do you understand that you are different, that you are special, that it's only one version like you, that the time that you show in this world, it's time that life decide that the world cannot live, exist without you anymore, and the world need you. Actually, we think the world don't need us, but we need the world, and the world needs us. Do you take care of the world? Do you love the world? Do you believe in energy? Do you believe that your good energy or your positive energy in high level will bring high level things, high level people, high level things will come to you? You will have bad energy, bad things will come to you, bad people will come to you, bad energy will come to you. Do you believe in this thing? If you believe in this, you believe it as well. This energy is something that we cannot see, but moving in action all the times. What we do, it's part of our energy. This is the salary of hard work. I working for the end of money for the end of the month for some money. I doing things. I using my energy for working on myself, for doing things. And in this process, I will do many action, many movement. All this movement leave a certain energy. What I chew on the floor leave a certain impact. You have to believe in it because that's existing. It's not because you don't see it that it's not here. You don't see me. You see me on the screen. You don't see me, but I'm here. You don't see what's going behind your house, but it's still here. You don't see what's going on the screen on the TV when it's turned off, but is it thing happening? You can just turn on the button. So, good morning, guys. It's time for change. You can do it. I believe in you. Love yourself. Love others. Not because they do things good to you, just because they are who they are. And because you appreciate them value, the thing they have that you don't have. And at the end, people will appreciate you also. You're special. As well, you don't need anyone to appreciate it. You don't care about judgment of anyone. People can have bad opinion about you, think you're bad people, think you're doing wrong things. But if you feel plain with what you're doing and you think that it's your heart, tell you it's what you need, you should just listen to yourself and not listen to anyone. Because it's always be people around you that will be here and tell you, no, you should not do this. You should not. It will be better for you to do this. You can take recommendation. You need recommendation. That's good. But most of the people cannot help. You need to help yourself. You're the only one person that can help, that can make the choice, that can make the decision, and will make the change. Thank you, guys. Good evening.